Y'all. Don't talk to me, don't call me, don't email me, don't text me. I'm unavailable, D&D, don't call. It's my time. .45. Time to go to the gym. These are literally like the most comfortable shoe ever. All right. Happy birthday week to me. Starting this week off with a workout. And we have like 12 minutes to get to the gym. I am going into this week honestly really excited, like not just because it's my birthday, but well, yeah, it's because it's my birthday. But no, the Color Vision Creator Summit really just gave me so much motivation and gave me like a lot of energy, if that makes sense. But anyway, we're off to the gym. Mondays are short days, so in the gym we only do 30 minutes. So on Mondays I start the day with the gym and I end the day with therapy. So
thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Oh, always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken.
on our way to work. We are not on time. Because I was fully dressed. I wanted to wear this new set I got from Walmart because I really like getting my work on Walmart, honestly. Don't be sleeping now. But anyway, I wanted to wear this set from Walmart, but I happened to look at my phone and saw a work group chat, and they were like, "Oh, today is Purple Monday," because I guess the Ravens won. I don't know. I don't follow that. I don't follow the Ravens, but I called my principal just to verify. I said, "Let me rip these clothes off, taking these Spanx off." So it took me a second to find something to wear. I don't actually even have no purple. I got a little scarf I'm gonna tie onto the side of my pants, I guess. But I definitely wanted to be comfortable, so. Okay, so we're off work. Thank the Lord, Jesus Christ. We're off work, and I just dropped off some Poshmark packages that needed to be shipped off. And I picked up a little treat. I'm hungry. I am very hungry. Usually on days that I work out, I am very hungry. But I didn't submit my order for my meal prep. I'm so annoyed. I'm so pissed. So I picked up something to eat, and I'm about to park in my usual little spot where I have therapy, and I'm going to grab me a coffee like I typically do in the evening or afternoon to get me through, child. I'm just gonna get me a little small cold brew, child. I'm gonna keep it cute. Oh, I should have went to Panda Express. I got honey on babies, but whatever. This morning I listened to a sermon, but then on the way home I listened to a new podcast I haven't listened to before. It's called Black Girl Self-Care. It's cute. I like it so far. I really love, though, what's the other podcast I really love? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I really enjoy that podcast. Because I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But just because, you know, when it's super busy season and you're feeling a little burnout and you're just physically and mentally exhausted and tired, I gotta keep myself clean. Like, I gotta immerse myself in positive messaging, things that kind of help me or pour into me. I just gotta be very careful on what it is I'm consuming. Same with like social media, like stopping the endless scrolling, and I just have to be very careful what messaging and things I'm consuming, who I'm having conversations with, what conversations I'm giving energy, just because I don't really have no space for negativity or any of that right now. I'm the type of person that when I'm drained and all the other stuff, I can go there. Like, I can go there. I can go to a negative place, and I don't want to go there. And I mean, some of it is right. Like, some of it is what it is. Like, some of it is like rightfully so. Like, oh, things are hard right now. You might want to vent. You might want to engage in that conversation and where you just dump it all out. But it also is not productive for me, and it just keeps me in that negative space. So I stopped venting a long time ago, to be honest. I'll talk to myself in the car before I like go vent to other people, to be honest, because it just would keep me stuck in a negative place or space. The venting never really helped anything, to be honest. So yeah, that's where we are. I'm about to eat this little snizzy snack before therapy. My retainer broke, child. It's just always something. Always something. Good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. And it's quite early in the week for me to be dressed so informal. I mean, granted, I do work at a school, so, you know, the way in which we dress is a little less formal than most other places, especially because of the nature of my job specifically. So, like, you know, when you out in the field for recess and you walking up and down steps and all day long, I'm at the stage in my career where I only wear sneakers to work. And that just happened for me this year. I only wear sneakers to work. So I'm in cargo pants, a school shirt, and this cargo jacket. Sorry, my mama jacket. I have 4 shots of espresso. They're both, 2 of them are decaf. I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not. I don't know. But when I got home yesterday from therapy, the kids were bathed, homework was done, which, I mean, typically that's what happens. Homework was done, but here's the cherry on top. The house was kind of clean. Tomorrow, the contractors come back, finally install the shower door. Thank the Lord. Praise Jesus. On my birthday, I would like my dental work to be done, finished, completed, no more. And I would like to take a shower in my own bathroom. I don't actually think that's too much to ask, honestly. I don't think so. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I really don't think that that's a lot to ask. Do you think so? Because I don't think so. Y'all. Okay, we're off work. And we're going to go pick up the girls. I don't typically do pickup because of my work schedule, but the girls have been begging to go to aftercare. They used to go to aftercare last year, like 1 to 2 days a week. They've been begging to go to aftercare. So, you know, my day was really rough. Like just hard. If you've ever worked in a school building, you already know. You already know. So yeah, today I got dragged for sure. Like, it was just a rough day. It was a lot. But I told my husband, I was like, yeah, let me pick them up, because picking them up from school, taking them to school really just fills my cup. Like, it just, the parts of motherhood people complain about, I actually love. So like, honestly, it's every part of motherhood I love. I love picking my kids up from school. That them being so happy to see me. They ain't gonna be happy to see me today because they're gonna be bummed that they're getting picked up from aftercare early. But anyway, that's beside the point. Y'all, I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. My birthday is in T-minus 2 days. We are still trying to get this bathroom done. I now have an emergency dentist appointment. Like, it's just, the things are thinking, but it's okay. I have an announcement to make. And I'm trying not to get emotional. Let me get my tissue just in case. Y'all, okay, so I was approached by the Gathering Spot, which is like a members only networking type club. Almost like Soho House kind of. They have like events. I've done panels there before. Actually, one of the very first panels I pitched myself for was at the Gathering Spot, and it ended up being a really great panel. So just one of my goals in my business and brand has been, to establish my voice aside from my pictures and my, more than cute outfits and clothes. Y'all know I have things to say, and I have a voice, a trusted voice, and just trying to get that out and solidify myself as like a trusted voice, an expert. With that said, I know I'm trying to get to the point, y'all. I got approached by the Gathering Spot to be on another panel, a fashion panel. And we was like, okay, cool, bet. I mean, absolutely. Sure. We negotiate all the things, whatever. And I never knew who the other panelists were. I knew it was around fashion and style, but I never knew who the other panelists were. The panel is next week. By the time y'all see this, I don't know. I think the panel will have been happened by the time this will go live. However, today I get the flyer from my management team to post on my social media for the panel. On the flyer are the other 2 panelists. Wait till I tell y'all who these other panelists are, okay? Panelist number 1, moi. The other 2 panelists are men. Ron David, who is like my dog. My dog, okay? That's my dog. Ron David, the owner of Ron David Studios. He has a boutique in New York, DC, and he has a coffee shop, amongst other things. I mean, this man just has businesses on businesses. He's a brand, okay? The other panelist is Ty Hunter! Oh my God! Ty Hunter. Do you know who Ty Hunter is? He's an iconic stylist, most known for his work with Beyonce. Oh my God. Okay, let's order this coffee. I got the news while I was at work, literally on my way to go run a meeting. I just don't have the words. Like, I don't have words. And some people may not fully understand this, but I know a lot of y'all really understand this. And some of y'all who may not get it, because, maybe you don't know who Ty Hunter is, you don't understand. I know you'll understand just simply off the fact that you root for me. Y'all root for me so hard. Like, y'all go for me so hard. So even if you don't know who Ty Hunter is, even if you don't know who Ron David is, even if you don't know the significance of this, I know that you know that this is a win for me. Therefore, you are happy for me, and you're ecstatic and excited. I can feel your smiles through the screen. I know so many of y'all are like cheesing right now because you just support me that much. So for that, Thank you. Thank you. I actually need to pull over. Cause I am on the hold on, I need to talk to them real quick, these teachers. Sorry, I'm at the girls' school and I had saw all their old teachers. But I just have so much to say. Coming off of the Creator Summit, being an honoree, this weekend is my birthday weekend, and I'm gonna fully lean into and be present and fully celebrate all my wins. Like, I'm gonna celebrate all my wins, because too often, like, I acknowledge my wins, but I don't ever celebrate them. And this is just so huge for me, because I do work hard to really establish myself and separate myself from everybody else and what they're doing. And it is really difficult in a front-facing industry. It's really difficult in the age of media not to get caught up in what everybody else is doing, not to compare yourself to what everybody else is doing. And I promise you, like, I listen to the voice of God, and I hear him telling me, like, you keep your eyes on your own paper. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Stay the course. You keep doing what you are doing. You keep doing what you are doing. But often, you know, you get distracted by seeing, like, or I'll say feeling overlooked. Or it could be like an opportunity you really put yourself out there for. You pitch yourself, you create a relationship with the brand, and then, you know, you don't get chosen. You know, I'm okay with rejection. I've never been a person that really allows rejection to get me down or throw me off my game, because I firmly believe what's for me will not pass me by. What's for me is for me. That right now, my name is being written on a check. Right now, your name is being written on a check. Your name is being brought to the table to be approved. They drawing up your final offer. Right now, your name is in a room, has come across someone's desk, is being mentioned in an email, all for your greater good, for something that you've been praying for, you've been working for, something bigger than your mind has imagined, something bigger than you have fathomed, right? I'm a firm believer in that. But it gets extremely hard, especially when, you know, you're just praying for a break. Like, at work, I am so stretched. Like, you know what I mean? I just am so overwhelmed trying to juggle both. It can get the best of me sometimes. And I just stay the course, and I just stay the course. And things like this, or the Creator Summit, and to be side by side with real industry insiders, respected individuals, and even being just given the opportunity to build my network. You think I'm going to sit next to Ron? I'm going to be sitting between Ron David and Ty Hunter, and I'm not going to make the most of that opportunity? You think I'm not going to figure out how to double this and make this into the next thing, or build a relationship with these two men, you know, and get my toe in the industry even further? Like, this just really, my mind and my wheels are spinning about, like, just how much of an opportunity this is, and the ways I'm not going to let this opportunity stop and die here. And so, and I've been toying with the idea of, like, I can't be everywhere, I can't be at everything. There's so many events I get invited to, and I mean, prominent events that, like, damn, you should have been in that room. But I can't. You know, I'm a mother. I can't. My kids are young. I don't want to burn out my partner. You know what I mean? I have a job. That's my bread and butter. You know. So anyway, I say all that to say, I'm in the right places, in the right spaces, and this is it's just great along the way to get confirmation and, you know, and be affirmed. And, like, it gets hard because sometimes that voice of God becomes more and more faint. And I know that's because I'm not in my word like I'm supposed to be. I know that's because I'm not in the house of the Lord like I'm supposed to be. Things don't feel as clear and as easy because I'm not as close to him as I should be. I know that, and that's something I'm working on. But this is just, it means so much because it feels good to be recognized in this way. It's just, no, not the get ready with me's, not the OOTDs. Everybody's doing that. but to be regarded in this way. What that means for me, my career, my brand, it just means so much. Like, I'm just so full. I really am. I'm really full. And I so desperately, I said for my birthday, I just told my husband this, I don't need stuff. I don't need things. What I so desperately need is to slow down. I need a break. And so for my birthday, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm giving myself. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's a solo. I need to turn my brain off. And in that moment, I am going to celebrate myself. I don't need no big dinner. I don't need all my friends there. I don't need to be center of attention. I want to take it all in. Me and me. I'm all the way late. There's no car coming late. But anyway, it is my birthday eve. I need to message all fudge nuts. I ain't make them kids lunch. God. Okay. I need to message. Get a message the designer. The Cap Hill. For Thursday. We went to that event. Thursday, we also have to go to the dentist. Friday, we also have to do Friday, nail appointment. Oh, tomorrow, also have a lash appointment tomorrow. And we have a nail appointment Friday. There's something else Friday. I can't put my finger on it. But then check into the hotel Friday, thank the Lord. But let's hit this workout though. I'm so tired. I was leaving the gym at 5 a.m. Clearly that didn't happen. Let's go clock in. All right, so we've got a bathroom update. I just got the shower. First shower in the new bathroom, and y'all already seen the vanity and stuff. The tub, we didn't do nothing over there, but I am going to change that hardware. Oh, the medicine cabinet is in. I don't know if y'all saw that. But then today, the last thing that they did was the new shower door. So we just took our first showers in the bathroom. So yeah, nothing special. We actually had to take the girls' rug out their bathroom because we didn't have anything. I threw all that stuff away. And then I decided not to drill a toilet paper holder. I just got this stand-up one. Yeah, it's still the old toilet. And then just got this little black trash can. We still need to get like things to hang our towels on, things to hang our robes on. I want to do on that wall right there, because that wall reflects in the mirror. I want to do 4 large prints. I don't know what kind of prints I'm gonna do. Something super simple. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna keep it simple, baby. That's what we have going on. Just sent off a partnership, and the girls are down. The girls are asleep. And y'all, I got the best Zara haul that I've had in a very, very long time. Let me put my glasses on. The best Zara haul ever that I've like gotten in a really long time. I'm gonna pop up the videos of it. And then just because I'm like that type of person that's like, I just feel like when I get one thing done, I need to do everything. But we did need new bedding, and I did a poll on Instagram about like what type of bedding, because I could not find like a good comforter that I like that wasn't a bajillion dollars. And also the dog sleeps at the foot of the bed, and so honestly be getting rid of a lot of bedding because of that. But so what I did was, a lot of the girls, I was going to go through Quince because Quince seems to be popular. They just, all their ads keep popping up for me. So I was going to go through Quince, but I wanted to do a poll to be like, who else has used this? And so everybody was saying that they get their bedding. They said that they like duvet covers. That's what most people say. They like duvet covers. They also said most of them like Casa Luna at Target or Quince. A lot of people did say Quince. Macy's, which Macy's is like honestly a go-to for bedding. That's one of my go-tos for sure. So that was the overall theme of it. So I ended up getting a duvet because I felt like that's what I was seeing everywhere. It was really difficult to find a comforter. Here's the other thing. It's hard to store comforters. And I don't wash my comforters in my washing machine. I always get them dry cleaned. And that was becoming a pain because I get the girls' comforters dry cleaned. So like I had fell off of like my, every few weeks taking a big comforter, taking theirs, picking mine up, taking mine, picking theirs up. Child, I don't got time. So Chauncey's been washing theirs in the washing machine, which works for us. But for our bed, our king, I got a duvet. It's not Casa Luna. It's definitely from Target, but it's not Casa Luna. Because I needed something quick. Threshold, I think, maybe. And I'm going to order another one. I'm going to also, a lot of people say IKEA duvets, which that I knew. So I'm going to dip in there one of these days. On my little fall dilly-dallying. I'm going to dip into IKEA. But I will say this duvet by Threshold, again, I think it's by Threshold, that I got from Target was really easy to put on. And I got the duvet insert from Target too, which was inexpensive because them duvet inserts are not cheap. They cost hundreds of dollars. The one we got was like $80 for a king. And I thought it was perfect. It's like not too heavy, but plush and heavy enough for like, the winter months. And then we already had a quilt. This needs to go into the cleaners. We already had a quilt here, which is for him. And then I only do satin pillowcases for myself. So they don't necessarily match, but that's just what I do. And then here's the, I think it's called like damask is this like pattern. But it's so cozy. It was actually really easy to put on. So yeah, I need to get more satin pillowcases that actually match. But this is all we need, babe. He has the actual pillowcases that match the duvet. But I really love it, so I'm going to get more duvets. That's all. Tomorrow we go back to work. Tomorrow is my last day at work for the week. I'm only going to have 2 meetings. Y'all don't get to drag me every day of my life and then also have me on my birthday. I don't believe that God made me. He did not put me here on earth for that. No, I did not subscribe. So, we are going to, I need my nighttime fragrance. We're going to, head on up out. But I actually have, like, some things to do tomorrow. I have a lash appointment. I have, what else? Oh, I have a dentist appointment. And then we have family dinner. I just sprayed. This smells so good. I cannot find my golden hour body butter. But anyway, that's what we're in the bed. Then I get some PJs and call it a night. Put on some fancy homebody. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna call it a night. And I will chitty chat with y'all in the morning. If you haven't noticed, I have eyebrows now. I got my little bonnet on. But I have eyebrows now. They are not fully healed because I think it takes months for them to heal. But I have no more peeling, scabbing, or any of that. They've lightened up. And I am very, very, very happy with them. So, yeah. See y'all in the morning, aka my birthday. Good morning, friends and friendlets. It's my birthday. Sing happy birthday to me. We are, per usual, late for work. I mean, late by like a couple minutes. But anyway, today is my birthday. It is a gloomy Thursday. A gloomy Thursday. Today's schedule, we have work. I'm leaving at 10. I'm going just for 2 meetings. Leaving at 10. And then we have lash appointment. And we have dentist appointment. That daggone H&M collection drops today. And I need every single piece of it. Every single piece of it. So let me check that in a second. But yeah, it's my birthday. I feel very blessed. I am very happy. I'm loved. And yes, God is good. We need to get some coffee. I know that much. Everybody's sending me cash apps. So we finna get some coffee because my phone was dying. I didn't put it on charge last night. So I definitely overslept. Overslept. That man woke up. I said, what time is it? He said 5:45. I said, okay. Went right back to bed. Right back to bed. You know what time I woke up? 6:30. What? I'm supposed to leave the house at 6:30. Lord have mercy. But anyway, let's take a second to talk about my birthday list. Because I'm giving myself everything I wanted on my birthday list, on my wish list. So, y'all know I spoil myself. Y'all know I don't deprive myself. I give myself whatever I want, whenever I want it. Okay? So this year's birthday wish list looks a little different, but I'm fortunate enough to get myself everything off of it. Item number 1, a break. I really want a break. You know what else I want? A nap. I really want a nap. I also want silence, not to be needed, alone time, peace. Those are my desires for me birthday. And I think that at this point in my life, after all the birthday dinners and group events and all of that, I think my tradition this year, going forward, because I did this last year, is solo. Alone. Yes. That's all I want.
Dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody away. Wear whatever I want, dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going, nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Happy birthday, Mommy.
Thank you.
I wanna do it.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Wow.
Thank you. Okay, shh. Cameron, wait, because Daddy's making a phone call. Good morning. It is Friday, and Mommy's birthday celebration continues. The celebration continues. So I'm off today. We have some maintenance to do today. We have a wax this morning, and we're going to get these nails redone. Everybody loved this nail design. I liked it, but it's not me. I like it a lot, but it's not me, and I picked it. But we're gonna go get our nails done. I think I'm gonna do something fallish. But then also, I really just want a regular French. So after our nail appointment, my mom is gonna take me to check into the hotel because I don't need a car. So what we need to do right now is we got like an hour and some change to pack. So let's throw some clothes out and let's get the things packed. Now, one thing I do want to do is I really want to buy this, and this is such a toxic habit, I want to buy new makeup brushes. I don't like to travel with dirty makeup brushes. Also, I'm starting to get like a little breakout. So I need to have clean makeup brushes, but I don't have time to clean them and dry them today. So this is why I have a bajillion makeup brushes. It is because I just be buying new ones. And also the last time Chauncey and I had a staycation, I forgot my brushes and had to buy new ones. There's also a CVS right around the corner from the hotel, like right around the corner. So if I forget some brushes, it's totally fine. Last time I had to Uber Eats some brushes. This is so random, but y'all, you need to get this toothbrush. This is the Philips Sonic Care toothbrush. It's a travel electric toothbrush. So I've been using these for like 2 years. And I like replace them twice a year maybe. Because I only keep it for travel, so I don't use it as often as you use like your daily toothbrush. But yeah, it's lit because I can't brush my teeth with no regular toothbrush. Ever since I moved to a electric toothbrush like years ago, I can't do no regular toothbrush, child. I do have dinner plans tomorrow with Raina. I have a spa courtesy of my mom. And I do want to go to this art exhibit. Those are the only things I plan to do. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet.
Okay, nails are done. We went short, burgundy, square. Love, love, love. And now it is time. We made great time. It is 11:32. We made excellent time. I'm drinking a stale ass coffee. I'm gonna make use of this coffee. I'm gonna get home and doctor it up. I'm actually very hungry though. So we're gonna go home, pack this bag real fast. Head on out, shorty. Yes, let's go.
Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm at extreme at midnight. So hard to please.
And just like that, mommy's staycation solo time has begun. Don't talk to me, don't call me, don't email me, don't text me. I'm unavailable, D&D, don't call. It's my time. It's my time. But no, really, I absolutely love this hotel. We have a Pendry in Baltimore as well. That actually, here it is right here on the screen. We have a Pendry in Baltimore as well that is actually very stunning, very beautiful. But this one has the spa, baby. This one has the spa. So I knew I wanted to come to this spa. So we stayed here. This is actually my second birthday I've spent here. And they got me a little cakey cake. How cute. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Dear Mrs. Kenesha Davenport, we are delighted to welcome you back to the Pendry DC to celebrate your special day. We hope you have a wonderful staycation. Thank you. They really wanted to upgrade my room, but she said they were so booked up. I was actually really shocked I even got a hotel room because it's CBC weekend, so it's the Congressional Black Caucus in DC, and it's packed. There's people everywhere. There's also some other kind of event happening where like a corporate event where there are some people here. We have reservations for this evening on the rooftop. Until then, I'm gonna enjoy this silence, baby. I'm gonna enjoy this silence. I don't want no deliverables. I don't want nah, okay? I don't want nah. None of it. I want to binge watch my favorite shows. Okay? I want to get cute. I want to go to dinner. I don't want no 2-for-1, okay? I don't want no brand trip that's going to double as time away because that's just work, okay? I don't want no sponsored. That's work. I don't want the 2-for-1. Don't double me up. I want to be by myself with no obligations. Zero. No obligations whatsoever. I don't want to be accountable for nothing. Nothing. I called them up and said, extend the reservation. They was like, you don't even got a reservation. Well, make one and extend it and then make it again. So anyway, yeah, there's this new place called Manifest that just opened. I don't want to tiptoe through there, but then I also am like, girl, not too much, okay? Just keep it cute. So anyway, let's unpack this big, huge, gigantic bag. Before we do that, I want to show you what I'm wearing. I threw on the same cargo pants from yesterday. I absolutely love these, honestly. And then they're way too big, so. But then I have on this random t-shirt from who knows where. And then I have wore my moto leather jacket, which y'all saw in my Asics. Yeah, I deserve. All right, let's get ready for dinner. It's 6:20. My reservation is at 7:45, and it's just upstairs on the rooftop. So let's go ahead and get this makeup started. I'm gonna watch my girl Jeranika while we do this. I need to. Oh, I don't need Wi-Fi. I already got that. Oh, this hair is itchy as heck. All right, let's get started. This mirror has like a little ledge. It's like literally perfect. Oh, I definitely did an Instacart for some clean skin club towels. I don't typically wear those, but use those, but I don't do washcloths on my face. I'm already having like that breakout. Color correct, always, y'all, always. Got this Juvia's Place bronzer. I got it during Essence Fest, and I just discovered it in my suitcase. Blend it out with this Morphe brush. Okay, already, I like it. Already, I like it. Already. Oh, it's so pretty. Very much the truth. Very much the truth. Okay, here's the outfit. And honestly, I should wear this on a panel next week. And I might, because I'm never scared to repeat an outfit. But on another note, how do single people zip themselves up and stuff? Because do you know I broke a sweat trying to get these clothes on? Oh my God. Okay. What do we need? Shoes. I'm gonna go semi-comfortable tonight and just throw on these shoes right here. We're going to do this bag from Vivrel. That's the vibe, baby. We look scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm literally repeating this outfit the chance I get.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this shit poppin' like woo.
And
Big
when it
moves.
comes to an outfit, baby, I'ma have one. her. So we are back in the room and it's cold. I'm ready to get in this shower in this bed. It's chilly in here. Child. Dinner was great. I truly do not understand people who don't like spending time by themselves. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I never will understand it. But you know, to each his own. Let me tell y'all about this damn Instacart driver. And this is the second sassy Instacart male driver I have had. And I know that sounds disrespectful, but guess what? I don't give a damn. Let me tell y'all about this man. And this is the second one, okay? This is the second one. So first of all, let me tell you about the first one. I don't know if I told y'all. Did I tell y'all about the first guy at school? So anyway, I bought popcorn and juice for the whole grade level. For all the students on my grade level. And the Instacart driver, so the popcorn I bought on Amazon Prime. So that got delivered to my house. But the juices I ordered from Sam's Club because it's one near our school, and that was too heavy. Like I wasn't packing that up in my car from home. So no, we getting that delivered straight to the school. So I get it delivered to the school. Okay, Instacart driver, he says to me, he says, I deliver to your school a lot. Like he was like, can you come to the side entrance with the flatbed? I said, well, we're not really allowed to open side doors for deliveries. You gotta come to the front entrance. He says, oh no, I deliver here all the time. They always bring a flatbed to this side door. For him to say that, he know what he talking about. Cause that does happen for our operations team. So when they're doing like school-wide stuff. So, side note, get y'all a wholesale pack of this slippers, because I've learned my lesson. Anyway, so he so come get the stuff, everything's fine. We take it into school. An hour later, the Instacart driver calls me. I'm like, first of all, I'm like in a meeting. I'm like, hello? He go, I'm like, cause I'm thinking like, you already delivered the order. What do we need to talk about? He goes, y'all only tip $2 this time? I said, what now? He says, y'all only tip $2 this time. And I said, excuse me? He said, yeah, I mean, I deliver there all the time. And, you know, I looked at the tip and was like, $2. I said, calling me about your tip, I said, is highly unprofessional. I said, and he said, yeah, you're right. You know, I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't mean nothing by it. I said, he was like, but they normally tip me pretty well. I said, in the past, that was through our school's operations team on the school's budget. This order was with my personal funds and my personal Instacart account. I said, I didn't choose the tip. I didn't alter the tip. That was what Instacart suggested. I said, because again, I only bought juice. So I said, maybe because of the cost of the order, you may feel like Instacart had lowballed you. I said, but typically what I do is I go back in and I add tip when I do my rating. Oh, I'm sorry. I said, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't really mean nothing bad. He was nice. He was cool. Still, check that entitlement at the door. Anyway, so let me tell you about tonight's Instacart driver. Dog. So I put the hotel's address in. It's the hotel address. It's not near, it's not in the vicinity of. I put the exact address of the hotel. I'm at dinner. He calls me, he says, hey, he texts, he sent the message through the little app. It says, I can't find it. I said, are you at the Pendry Hotel? Because I sent him a message earlier and said, you can leave it at the front desk, because I knew I had reservations. You can leave it at the front desk under K Davenport. This man calls me and says, I don't see it. I said, it's a hotel. It's called the Pendry. He said, I don't see a hotel. He said, I don't see K Davenport. It dropped me off at an ice cream place. I said, K Davenport is my name. I said you could leave it at the front desk of the hotel under K Davenport. I had even said in our messages, it's the Pendry Hotel. I said in my messages, it's the Pendry Hotel. Leave it at the front desk under K Davenport. So he calls me and he's like, yeah, I don't see it. I don't even see no hotels. I said, are you at the wharf? Because there's quite a few hotels down here. It's like a waterfront. So he must have seen somebody on the street and says, hey, and I can hear him talking. He's like, hey, hello, is it a hotel around here? I said, the Pendry Hotel. Like I'm telling him, like, tell the person the Pendry Hotel. I said, because it's a few hotels down here. He said some shit like, oh, because I don't like your attitude. I'm hanging up. Oh, see, you know what? Because I don't like your attitude. It hung up the phone. I said, say what now? I said, say what now? I'm at dinner, mind you. It's loud, so I'm trying to, So I'm like, I was like, it's the Pendry Hotel. Tell him it's the Pendry Hotel. I said, because it's quite a few hotels down here. I guess he took that as attitude. First things first, if I got an attitude, you gonna motherfucking know it. That's number one. That wasn't no attitude, baby. Anyway, so he hangs up the phone. I sent him a message through the app. I said, did you just hang up? He didn't respond. About 5-6 minutes later, he responds and says, it's at the front desk. Again, Instacart. Where are y'all finding these sassy drivers? These sassy men? And that's not me knocking. That's not me throwing shade at gay or flamboyant men. These are not. I'm talking about your attitude. Because who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I want to know. Who? Oh, okay. Let me tell you what I will do. I will screenshot your profile, your name, put it on my social media, tag Instacart, give you a terrible review. I will turn from K to Karen real fast. Girl, that's what we not doing. Anyway, let's get ready for bed. And let's take these clothes off and this makeup off because, yes, dinner was great. If you are ever in DC, in fact, I always tell people when they come visit DC, like, always come to the wharf. If you want to just get a lot of bang for your buck, meaning you just want to be in one place that has many things to do, always come to the wharf. I love it here. Growing up, this didn't exist. Like, the wharf was where you went to get crabs, fish, seafood. So all of this, the hotels, the sites, there's a concert hall, there's lots and lots of restaurants and beautiful fountains and lights at night, and there's a marina and boats. All of that was not here before. So I think it all came about maybe within the last 8 to 9 years. So I just really love it here. I really love being by water. The Pendry is one of my favorite hotels. I actually like the DC one over the Baltimore one. The Baltimore one has its advantages too, though. I love that one, but I like this one more because of the rooftop and because of the spa, which we got the spa in the morning. Thanks to my mommy. Y'all, this is probably about to go down as like one of the best birthdays because I'm doing exactly what I want to do. It's not about people. I didn't have to do a bunch of planning. I don't have to do any decision making. Like, it was literally super easy. So yeah, we're gonna do it all over again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to actually film a YouTube video tomorrow as well. I feel like tonight I've filmed like quite a bit of content, and I wasn't even trying. It was just the process of me getting ready. I spliced that into a few different like videos. But yeah, let's get these clothes off, get this makeup off. I did a Instacart for Clean Skin Club towels. I think I told y'all that already, because I ain't using nobody's washcloth that's been in the crack of about 19 people's ass on this face. I'm not doing it. We've come too far. I know better. And to be honest, I might start Instacarting my own damn washcloths too. Shit. I don't want your crevices in my crevices. Yeah. But anyway, this is my absolute favorite corset in the entire world. It is from Revolve. Once you sit down in it though, it loses a little bit of shape in the boob area, and I do not wear a bra with it. And then of course the most viral, beautiful pants from Target. I swear to you, I might end up wearing this whole outfit again next week. I promise you I might. I had it on for 10 minutes, 10 whole minutes.
Safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean.
Okay, so that was short-lived. We didn't actually get coffee, but we did walk to Colada Shop, which, yo, that food was so effing good. And I feel like the last few times I've come here, I've gone to Colada Shop. Actually, it was for my 35th birthday when I came here. And Manali put us on to Colada Shop. So I've been eating ever since. Because when Cuban food is involved, sign me up every time. Taking those shoes off for a short second because we have a spa appointment at 10 and it is 9:15. So I'm just gonna sit here for a second, and I'm going to, I need to take my bonnet with me to the spa. We need to take all our jewelry off because you do not need it. You're just gonna have to end up taking it off at the spa anyway, like everything. They get into the nooks and crannies. I am very excited about this spa appointment because I heard such great things about Spa Pendry. So, you know. There's a reason I never take these human bracelets off. It's because they're actually not the easiest to get on and off. Oh gosh. Anyway. Off. Now I'm feeling like I don't want the Fendi baguette in the Zupa print. Now, after wearing this, I feel like I want it in green leather. I'm about to look that up because that's what I really want. When I tell you Spa Pendry owes me nothing. They don't owe me a damn thing. Bloop. What I didn't know was that you also have access to the spa, the amenities of the spa, for the duration of your stay. I'm gonna skip housekeeping. I'm so relaxed from that massage. Oh my God. Like my bones are jello. And I'm going to put these pajamas back on. You heard? And I'm about to get in this bed, okay? I ordered me some Blank Street coffee on my room service or Uber Eats, but I'm gonna stay my ass. You see that? You see me? When you see me, you see her. When you see her, you see me. I'm about to dive in that bed. get a late lunch, and walk along the water. Maybe. It's unlikely though. So let's put these pajamas on and get in the bed. I had Blank Street coffee and the almond croissant. So I had plans to go to the museum and some more things, baby. I have no desire to leave this bed. And I love that for me. I love that for me. I love that for me. I don't want to put on no makeup. Maybe around like 5, I'll start packing my clothes up. Around 6, I'll start getting dressed. You know what? We need food. Let's eat some like real food. First of all, what is on room service? Their food downstairs is really good. So do we want room service or do we want to Uber eat something? Let's see.
Thank you for calling Enterprise. My name is Joshua. How can I assist the Davenport party today?
Hi, can I place an order?
Of course. Can I ask as to how many guests are going to be dining today?
Just one.
All right. Excellent. Are there any allergies or dietary preferences that we should be aware of, Ms. Davenport?
No.
All right. Excellent. And what can I get for you to eat today?
Can I do the wings and the truffle fries?
Of course. And would you like any special dipping sauces to accompany anything?
No, just some extra ketchup. And can I also do a ginger ale?
Perfect. And the ginger ale to drink?
Yes.
Do you want any possible glass of beer or glass of wine or anything, or even a dessert to accompany that, Ms. Davenport?
No, thank you.
All right. And can I get you any flat or sparkling water at all?
Oh, you know what? I have water, but could I get some ice?
Of course. Do you want a small bucket of ice to be brought up to the room?
That would be helpful, yes.
All right, excellent. I do have the order of harissa hot wings. We do have an order of truffle fries with extra ketchup, ginger ale, and then we'll make sure that there's a small bucket of ice that will be present as well, Ms. Davenport.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Excellent. You are so very welcome. Right now the time is 2:07. We should have this order delivered to you by 2:37. If you could just make sure to remove the do not disturb, we'll make sure that we provide a prompt delivery.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ms. Davenport. You have a wonderful afternoon today.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Did y'all hear that last thing he said? Something about do not disturb? I don't know. 2:37 is pretty good. It's usually room service is like 45 minutes to an hour in most places. These fries I made. Let's see what these wings is giving. Here's my outfit of the night. This is what we are wearing. My mini flap. I feel like my contacts are about to give out on me, so I'm just gonna put some contacts in here just in case. I actually put a little hair towel on the inside so that I could wear it as a top handle. Frankie Shop blazer. Leggings are from Shein. They're really shapewear. Honestly and truly, they're really shapewear. And then my shoe is 9 West, and that's the vibe, that's the look. I'm really trying it by going 2 places in straight heels, especially new heels I haven't worn before. So we're gonna keep it brief, we're gonna keep it cute. I think I wanna go to the bar and get a drink first. Like just a little glass of champagne. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm actually ready early. I am proud of myself. We are back. You're ready for bed. Let me tell you something. That place we went to was so overhyped. You people on the internet, count your days. Because the way that restaurant was so overhyped. The food was very good. I'm not gonna lie. It was very good. But overhyped. It was a little hood jam for real. Like, the atmosphere wasn't giving what I thought it was going to give. I honestly felt like I dressed a little I put too much effort into my outfit. And I know that sounds harsh, but that's how I felt. It just was like, okay. The food was good. But that's not what I would choose to go for to celebrate my birthday. There was a lot of birthday dresses in there. And there was a lot of people celebrating their birthdays and other things. Everybody was dressed to the 8s. There was a lot of body con going on. It was a lot. The music was so loud, child. It was just a lot. I don't know that I see myself going back. The moment they lit up them hookahs, it's time to head out. It's time to head out. I am adamant. I don't do restaurants with grass walls, and I damn sure don't do restaurants with hookahs. Fight me. Fight me. I just don't. I don't judge people who do. I just don't. I don't want to be eating next to somebody going. You can huff and puff and blow your house down. I'm trying to enjoy my Brussels sprouts. So, on that note, Manali put up on us, and that was a good time. We had a good time. We're gonna go. We're gonna have a good time wherever we go. Yeah, I pretty much packed my suit. I've packed up my stuff. Probably about 80% packed. So I'm gonna hit the sack, shorty, and go to bed. Call it a night. Tomorrow we go to the farm for lunch. So we gotta get out of here tomorrow morning. And I don't believe I bought sufficient clothes because I feel like it might rain. I definitely didn't bring rain clothes. So, like the outfits I brought for the farm. Now, granted, it's not like your no humdrum pumpkin farm. It's an upscale situation. And ain't no hookah there. Anyway, it's like an upscale farm. So. But I think it's going to be not so great weather. So that's the thing. Hey, we are back home, dressed and ready to go. Today is we're wrapping up Kay's birthday tour. I just started calling it that. If that man would bring his behind downstairs. We're wrapping up Kay's birthday tour. We're going to Burnt Hill Farms. And I'm very excited. Very excited. So, let's go. My husband bought me this Dior scarf. I had to watch a TikTok to figure out how to tie it. So, yeah. And it's time to go. Can you open the garage from up there so I can get some air?
Can I open the garage from?
Yeah.
You
Thank
can't.
you. Well, I also would like the sunlight.
But I'm saying you couldn't. Anyway, okay.
Oh, I could have got out and hit the thing. You're right. I wasn't thinking about that. All right, grab the black and white bag. Come on, let's go. Wearing my Dior scarf that my husband bought me. It's navy blue and burgundy. I wanted to wear it on the burgundy side, but somehow the way I tied it ended up on the blue side. We don't care. So we're also wearing this, but I also brought the bag from Vivrel to shoot that at the farm. So this is, we have our Chloe Modhouse sunglasses. Thank you. We have our cameras. We have all the things. Finally can give Janine her candle I bought her eons ago. So, yes. Let's hit the road as soon as my ride get in the car. Aren't thou ready? Hey, watch the Chanel. Watch the Chanel. It's handling it like it's nothing. babe.
You're beautiful. You're doing great. You're doing a great job. Keep going. I'm trying to retire, so I want you to keep going.
You want me to be your
Thank
sugar
y'all,
mama?
Everybody for coming. Much love to all our families and friends.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.